What's up YouTube, my name is Revolutionary Gaming and I am back with Penumbra Overture. We left off in here. Now that's the man still looking for what before him lies metal jutting awkwardly from the earth, a hatch, a portal, a hole, a door. Unfamiliar text. Who are these figures huddled around? Secrets are hidden behind the faces of men. It's very poetic. I felt something at the time that I didn't feel before. I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. I can hear it. I can hear the crawling. Critters inside. I can hear the pitter-patter of the little tiny feet as they slowly crawl through the tunnels that they bore into this hard, frozen earth, searching endlessly for food, shelter, the space. Hello. I don't remember how I left off. It's been a long time since I left off. I've been doing a lot of things since I left off. So I don't really remember how I left off. So, yeah. Spiderwebs. See? Spiderwebs. You're about to find out why I don't like spiders.
Now you should find yourself in the watery cave of conversation space, with a tunnel above you from times ahead. In this tunnel, for both our sakes, be careful, not curious. I have already spoken to you about the cat, and repeating myself is not only out of the question, but out of the window and climbing down the guttering. There are spiders in the tunnels that love to suck on the humid fluids, so do not disturb the walls. They are fragile like the china vase in the hooves of the bull.
What just happened? better than any other time I've tried to do that. Besides the dying of the boulder a couple of times, although that's not any different than the other times I did it. The other times I tried it, I did the boulder. I did the boulder a couple of times. The other times I did it as well, but the rest of it I did better.
There should be some insect repellent in that red and white cross box in that room. Just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know your fluids are leaking? Because the red tricked you.
Screw you, Red.
The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. You thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time, but poetic justice is struck with a sonnet and an 8-legged baptism of fire. With justice now served cold, I hope that we can be good friends. Now reclaim the key and go juice, and find a way to the mining monster.
Okay. Look for the keys. Go juice. Okay. I don't know what to use. Flashlight to make things white, or the glow stick, because I'm running out. The glow stick doesn't run out, but the flashlight. As well. Should be somewhere around here. Okay then. I'll be back in the next part of this episode. I'm back. I suppose I could trust these things a bit more. I'm not dead yet. Still, they must have a purpose. What could it be? A book. New Mythology, Christian Foresight, first published 1903. Over the past 100 years, our people has seen somewhat of a religious revolution. The Kalalit and Inuit in general might be said to have seen the error of our ways, and Christianity has become increasingly embraced throughout the Arctic communities. It is the purpose of this paper to explore the true roots of our long-held beliefs, and to uncover how they might be justified today in our new and found enlightenment. And such, this essay will be the first I have written in English as opposed to a native Kalalit. Animate is no coincidence that the word animac bears resemblance to the English word angel. Anione are the Inuit equivalent to soul, an undying entity released in death of its worldly body. The concept itself is obviously well-grounded in decent Christian belief. However, previous thought has been blasphemous to the extent that souls are attributed to all beings, man or beast. To claim such a thing would be to imply that killing of a beast for food is the same as the murder of your fellow man, and such belief cannot be held by the civilized Inuit. Tungat disembodied spirits, malicious in nature, sabotaging tools, turning hearts bad, and at times possession of the weak and unfortunate. Really believe possessions of evil spirits, but the real origin is Christian demon. Okay. And Angakud, status of the tribe shaman should be obvious. In league with the Tungat demons working side by side to control and contain the Kalalit people. Thank God. Oh well. That thing just seems pathetic to me. Trying to turn everything into Christian stuff like that. The way she's doing it, you know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. that works. Oh yeah, I gotta get past the steam. Here's this door. Break open every single thing. There we go. I did it. There you go. Here. And then... hearing those stories again. Why is this so good at standing up on its own? There we go, finally. Why is the hand there still? Why won't the hand go away? Oh, there we go, freedom. Yay, freedom. Yay, yay, yay. Freedom, yay. Don't you love freedom? I love freedom, don't you? Of course you do. Everybody loves freedom. Everybody who isn't is a communist. Are you a communist? Am I a communist? Is Obama a communist? I don't know. That was fun. I need a saw. Invisible saw! Blöd. Einfach versucht Clouds and some of my invention. My foot is getting stuck on my pants legs. There we go. Where is it? There you are. Hello. Crap. I just did SOS in Morse code. That's how I dropped the first again. Forgot. Come on, I see two of you down there. saw it, I think. Hello. There you go, now you see me. I gotta admit, that did look scary with the red light. I'll be back in the next part of this episode. Bye. I'm back. Oh, that went out. Casey, where'd he go? There he is. Do that. Call for backup. That just lets me kill you all in one place. Finally, they start calling for backup. He wants me to come. Oh, there he is. There you are. What? I messed up on the swing there a little bit. Come on. Give me a shot. So I wanted to call for help, but I don't know if there is. Oh well. I just need to get him back here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I see him now. Well, it doesn't appear to be coming back now. That's not good though. I need him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we go. Hi. Is this where you went off to? There we go. I don't remember there anymore, do you? Guess I'm just gonna have to find out. Well, read this now. Okay, so secondary excavation site B. First phase of excavation team B's new assignment. Equipment has arrived. You should be able to commence within a few hours, leading to establishment. Installing to establishment. Our choice work has been So the scope of the discovery is selected from many possible candidates thanks to powerful divination techniques passed down from ages and used among the living cast. Combination of the old seismic techniques will be a great success in the discoveries. Okay, slow. Let's enjoy some luck. The other teams are already having routine reports. Well, routine log work has been filled many times over during the past 9 months. There's been so little interest of the found my previous enthusiastic interest of burdens about someone else entirely. Now, personal thoughts persons known is likely to read them. Wishing to receive the assignment to the station and main facility tunnel system. Running through the roof of the cave, minor rock slide, no serious injuries. Most pity perhaps of this village can have to recover. This in my night. I've now been in charge of ZP for 2 cycles. This marks my first entry into the new chief attending chemist, in that case, a new guy. Looking to discuss results following the initial year's work. I can see why it was replaced. Fraction of the time, first major breakthrough, substance 63. Okay. Complete identification with available within 7 phases. Induction and investigation in noise. Following discovery substance 63. Second triumph of artifact 66B. Xeno team. Blood foresight, going out again, for at least as well, performed at least as well. Additional notes, complete analysis of wailing and shattering sounds, symptom of dehydration, like water, very mild hallucination, combined with natural seismic activity, can sound like human voices. The medical examination of the infected work has been recommended, but an interesting continuing work capacity would increase the water supplies and implement an obligatory water break once every 5 hours. Job of managing the overhead tunnel system is long overdue. Something overlooked from way back in the first stages of excavation. Sadly, for the arrival of those who had already been completed. Increasingly becoming an obstacle, since never seeing perfectly routine tasks. Given the defection of a second in command. Okay. Thoroughly devoted follower, which is I'm certain they would leave at the chance to volunteer for surveying. I have tried warning about the potential hazards of not taking up an answer. I say to the higher-ups, the chieftain and the officer has not returned. In the days since the foolhardy trespassing into the tunnel system, now appears to make up the domain for various aggressive local fauna. Said creatures have become increasingly hostile, venturing into the excavated site on more than one occasion. The final entry forced us to curtail the work. More than one casualty to the organisms. Developed as a discernible pattern, and we're due another in only a few minutes, so it must hurry. It's ironic the notice has been reported since the initiation of the project still present, except now they sound more like laughing. That's creepy. No more dogs that I can see. I know one place I'm supposed to go, and don't know if I'm supposed to go anywhere besides that. Like over here. I don't know what's over here, really. Nothing. Great. Good to know. Fantastic. This is well worth the effort. Okay then. Yay! It's the large earth-eating beast that needs to go juice. Okay. From out the door, whistling fast, and the terrible strikes a man, knocking it down, and those standing by him wither into the darkness. Screaming begins. Still, Father looks on. Screaming beings on him. Is he bringing this? Father, what have you done? When I use these now, first of all, I'm not the other one who's getting cut in there. I'm just one visitor of many. Strange thing is, these all seem familiar. I'll be back in the next episode. Bye bye. Or back to the next part of the episode. Bye bye. back in the next part of the episode, and the last part of the episode for this episode. Probably the last episode of this I'm going to record today, or at least the last episode that I'm going to record for probably a couple hours. Power cable. Woo-ba-da-boo. 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 Boo! There we go. Now that's quite a machine. It doesn't come any more industrial size than that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah, those teeth at the front look pretty sharp, and the whole thing just looks mean. Lid on the gasket's supposed to shut. Oop, there it is. Lid off. Yeah. As my new friend might say, drink, you thirsty beast.
You seek to find the truth behind all this mystery, and think it will set you free. But truth is relative, and relatives cannot be trusted to bring good gifts.
True.
What you seek lies in the shafts beyond this collapsing of the sky, and if you look closely, so do I. A century of days has passed since I saw this area last. The diseased ones sought to kill poor Red, but I took them on a wild poultry chase. They ended dead. They came from out the big metal door, but after all my years I knew the cave's door. Hide and seek turned to seek and hide, and I buried them here beneath the solid rock sky.
Very cool. Found my exit. Okay. Seems so strange now to have been guided like a blind man by a faceless stranger whose sanity was clearly waning, disposition unknown. For all I knew, this Red didn't even have a disposition to speak of, just a seething mass of conflicting emotions. I knew that my radio-reliant friend must have been cocooned nearby, and perhaps in finding him I would find myself one step closer to understanding what was going on. In just a couple of hours I'd find what I was looking for, and with it would come answers. I didn't realize at the time, but the answers I found would be for questions I hadn't even asked. Okay. Those are weird noises. Lots of rumbling and weird noises. Okay. Oh. Okay. No. No! No! Okay. I meant for that to happen. Definitely. Now let's try this again. Okay. Nope. That's a worm! A big worm! A big worm. Ugh. What? Wow, that thing was huge. Yes, it was. It's like the one from Star Wars. But now it fell instead, hopefully. Oh yeah, this part. Not so friendly part. Must be my imagination, but it almost feels like there's warm air down there. Probably industrial refinement machinery rested in useless now. So type no handle. How's it operated? So I guess I go through tunnel. I know what happened, so yeah. Flickery, flickery, lighty, lighty, flickery, lighty, light. Looks like an alien nest from Aliens. That's not what it is. Keep my distance. I won't stop me from shaking. Oh! There we go. Some alien though, don't they? Thought. Killed them all. The last one of them. Slid under it. Okay. This would probably be a save point, so that'd be good. Just waiting.
With my remaining ear to the ground, I hear your trembling Tootsies padding towards their final destination. Things come to those that wait, whether they want them or not. And soon I think your wait will be over. The great metal door in reality is calling you, just as the Reaper beckons me forward. I look forward to finally greeting you. I only hope I need not greet the Reaper man first.
Well, that's all the time I have for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, check out more of the videos, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
What do you think about my coffee? Coffee! Beanie butt, rise. Coffee. But, beanie butt, rise. Beanie. Coffee. Beanie butt, beanie.
I like marbles.
Rise. Beanie. Coffee. Beanie butt.
We